What race has the highest number of serial killers?
Fucking white dudes.
You think so?
It's fucking
You don't even
Caucasian dudes.
You don't even want to give it a shot?
Nope.
You're white.
It's Caucasian dudes.
Really?
Yes.
What do you think?
Can I hear the options first?
Well, there's really no options. There's percentages. So, I mean, white dudes are definitely in there, but what do you think the percentages are?
Of serial killers?
Of all the serial killers in the world, in the history of the universe, what is the percentage?
Percentage. Of the most.
I'm
going at least 40, bro. 51%
what?
Caucasian males. White males.
White men. It's 82% white men.
Tell you, bro. That's
82%.
82, but I knew it was them. God damn, man.
15% is black, and then the other percentages are the other ethnicities. So they're way down there. I think it's like 5% or 4% or something low like that.
Do you guys ever see those racist comment sections of people going, well, whenever they see like one black guy stealing a candy bar or something? They go, well, as if all black people steal stuff. Mm-hmm. But for serial killers, I want to go, well. It's killers.
It's true.
What percent again?
82%.
Okay, I was going to say if it was like 50, maybe, because there's so many white people, but
no,
82.
82%. That's kind of crazy, folks. What is that?
So if all black people steal, does that mean all white people kill?
All black people like chicken.
I didn't say that.
Look, all black people like chicken. I'll take that. I'll take it. Because we do. We like some chicken. But isn't that crazy? 82%.
I would love to find out why, bro. I knew it was white males, but I would love to find out why. I don't know. Let me ask you, since all white people kill.
How many people have you killed, Colby?
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, salutations, and blessings be unto the hopeful elect, pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe, in the sincere hopes of being delivered in these last days, all right? This is the brother Yakanan from the GMS England branch. And as you just seen, in that video, I came across, this video last night, and, it's from a particular podcast, and they were going into, the statistics in regards to serial killers and, whom, is at the top of the list when it comes to what race of people embodies the most serial killers. And, it was no surprise that it was going to be, you Edomites, you so-called white people, all right? And even, the man there that appeared to be an Edomite, he said it, straight off the bat. He said, it's got to be, the so-called white man, all right? He knew, all right? And he appeared to be, an Edomite, all right? And he made that statement, okay? And that just goes to show that being a killer, being a murderer is a trait, is an identifying mark of the wicked, all right? Of the so-called white man, of the nation of Esau, Edom, beginning with their elites, all right? Now I want to start off. Let's get the book of John, chapter 8 and verse 44, all right? And there's other scriptures that came to my mind while I was watching that video, but we'll start off with this one, all right? Now it's John chapter 8 and verse 44, and it reads, "Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him." You remember in the book of Daniel's, it tells us that none of the wicked shall understand. All right. You know, the wicked, all right, and it tells us in Job chapter 9 and verse 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right. The wicked have no truth in them. They're not able to be filled, you know, with the pure wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, they are void of light, but they are filled with gross darkness. All right, and that was their settings. You know, they were accustomed, you know, to fall in that lot. All right, that's the lot that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai bestowed upon them and gave them the role to play out upon the earth, you know, of the wicked. So it says, because there is no truth in him, when he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. All right. So highlighting the beginning, all right, of this verse where it says he was a murderer from the beginning. All right. And that goes all the way back to Cain, all right, when Cain, you know, had killed Abel, all right, and let's get that right quick, okay, because that was another, you know, bloody deed, all right, that the wicked, you know, committed upon the earth, all right, so let's get that right quick, because it says, you know, regarding his blood crieth. Let me see if I can find that. Haven't got that for a while. All right, here it is. Call hello Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So let's start from we'll start from verse 8. Let's get straight to the point. Now this is Genesis chapter 4 and verse 8, and it reads, and Cain talked with Abel his brother. And it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him. Okay? And that's because Cain, you know, he was a hateful spirit. All right? And he had the spirit, you know, of jealousy and vengeance, you know, in his spirit for, you know, Abel. All right? Which that was naturally put there by default, you know, by Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, all right? They were, you know, in the spirit set to be at odds with each other, all right? As the scriptures tell us, you know, the righteous is an abomination to the wicked, and the wicked is an abomination, you know, to the righteous, so on and so forth. And that's why that same spirit of, you know, enmity, you know, as it explains in the scriptures, was also in between Jacob and Esau, all right? And it says here, and Cain talked with his able brother, and it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him, all right? Oh yeah, and remember, because Abel gave the better sacrifice, all right, according to the law, all right? But Cain didn't, all right, because he cannot follow instructions, all right? It is in him to go left, all right, because he represents the left-hand side. Now verse 9 says, and the Lord said unto Cain, where is thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? All right, so he actually lied. Okay, when asked where his brother is, Abel, he actually lied, knowing damn well that he slew him. Okay, so again, referencing John 8 and 44, you know, he was a murderer from the beginning, but he is also, you know, the father of lies. All right, he is a lying murderer, man. These are the traits, these are the identifying marks of the wicked. Okay, and you have three classifications of man, you know, upon the earth. All right, you have the children of the wicked, all right, which will be your Edomites. You got the children of men, which would be, the other heathen nations. And then you have the sons of God, which is representation of the Israelites, all right, Yasha Allah, he prince of the power, okay? So they are the wicked. And it says, and he said, what hast thou done? the voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. Okay? So that's the spirit of Abel, all right, complaining unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, for what had happened unto him, man. Okay? So this is the again the identifying marks of the wicked, all right, of Esau Edom, and it is present unto this very day upon the earth, all right. And all you have to do is monitor, all right, the history, all right, and the present of Esau Edom, all right, the so-called white man as a nation of people, okay. They are filled, with gross darkness. They are filled, with mischief, and the passion to spill blood. Okay. And I even remember when I was in uni, all right, years ago, and I remember there was an Edomite there, and he was telling me of his experience, in the army. And he actually confessed to me that one of the reasons why he joined the army, because he was under the impression that he was gonna get a chance to spill blood. Okay? He actually said that to me. He said that was his main, driving force, to join the army, because he just wanted to shed blood. He wanted to, he wanted to know what it felt like, to take a man's life. He said that to me, man. And you could see the excitement, in his eyes when he was actually explaining, his motivation. All right, but it didn't go, as planned, because he never got to, get into no real action. All right, but that's, that was told to me by an Edomite, man. And you could see in his eyes, that was his, that was his motivation. All right, so that's naturally, in the spirit of these Edomites, man. All right, to shed blood, and not only blood, to shed innocent blood. Okay, they have a taste, for shedding innocent blood. Okay, they have a taste for bullying, individuals, man. Okay, and overpowering, nations, and taking, what you have, as a nation of people. Okay, now of course, the scriptures say whoever perished being innocent, but they don't know that. Everything happens, according to the will of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, but that's the, wicked intent of Esau Edom. All right, is to shed innocent blood and to devour people and to conquer people. All right, and to have them, in complete servitude. And that's why, he's trying to, conquer the whole world and all the nations upon the face of the earth with this new world order system. And he wants to ultimately CHIP the people. Okay? All right? Which we're not going to do that in our kingdom. Yes, we are going to conquer, all right, the nations, but we're going to be ruling, the earth in righteousness. We're going to be ruling the earth under, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, and with the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, a holy law. Okay, so that's going to be a righteous rulership, man. Okay, not this rulership that we're experiencing now in the kingdom of Esau Edom, all right, who tosses the words and the instruction of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai behind him, all right, as it outlines in Psalms the 55th chapter. Okay. So again, and he said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which have opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. All right. So this devil, all right, is all about bloodshed, man. And that's a perfect example. Now here's another example. This is Psalms 73. And, we'll get straight to the point. In verse 6, therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain. All right, and the scriptures also go into the pride, of Esau Edom, the pride, of the so-called white man. All right, the wicked. Okay, there's particular, identifying marks, identifying traits, when we're dealing with the wicked. All right, that the Bible speaks of, and this is some of them. Now it says, therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covereth them as a garment. Okay? So pride compasseth them as a chain, and violence covereth them as a garment, man. All right? These are the identifying marks, identifying traits of the wicked, all right, of the Edomites, of the so-called white man. Okay? Now let's get another one. This is Psalms chapter 5 and verse 6. And it reads, "Thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing," which means lies, all right, going into, their deceit, all right, and their lying tongue, and which again, there's many different scriptures going into, the lying nature of the so-called white man, all right, the forked-tongued man, all right. So thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man, all right. Bloody and deceitful man, all right. That's you Edomites. You're bloody and deceitful men, all right. You made all these contractual agreements, all right, with the tribe of Gad, and you broke every single one, okay? So you're a bloody and you're a deceitful man, okay? And for that, you're going to pay. Now, let's get another one. This is Obadiah, verse 10, all right? And it says, "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever." All right. So again, for the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. Which, the scriptures tell us, all right, that, the wicked is the sword, of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. So they are being used, according to how Yahweh Shem Yahushai sees fit, because they are indeed the sword of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So the Lord is going to use the wicked in order to punish his people, all right, being the Israelites. And that's what the Lord has been doing. And that's what the transatlantic slave trade was all about. That's what, this current life that we're living is all about. All right, the scriptures say, that the captive exile hasteneth to be loose because we're in the clutches of the wicked. Okay? We're still, yet this day in our captivity, man. So they're serving their purpose. But once the Lord is finished with the wicked, okay, and finish, putting hell on us, via the hands of the Edomites, which that time is coming to a close, evidently, all right, then they're going to be destroyed, all right. So that's what I wanted to get, right quick. And, inspiration was drawn from that video. So with that, I'll say shalom.